I think anyone who's likely to see this is already very engaged, I would imagine, in teaching and has their own ideas about teaching. I don't think there's anything more I would like to say. I would just like to go back to something that I always told my own undergraduate teaching assistants for 30 years when they were beginning their first teaching experiences. And I said to them, 99% of teaching, successful, effective teaching, is just two things, I think, based on my experience. The first is believing in and having an interest and enthusiasm in the material you are teaching. You have got to care about it, or no one else will, for sure. And it's not just enough to care, you have to let that caring show. You have to be enthusiastic genuinely. And I told them, if you can't be genuinely enthusiastic, feign it. But for God's sake, let them know that it's something, excuse me, interesting and exciting that they're about to deal with. The second half of that, and I think it's the more important half, is letting students know that you care about their learning and about them. That doesn't necessarily mean having a personal relationship with every one of the 30, 40, 60, 80, 500 students you have, but letting them know that you really care about having them learn, having them change in some way as a result of what you're doing in class. And I think if those two things are in place, everything else almost automatically falls into place. First of all, students will learn on their own. I mean, even if you're doing a terrible job of conveying information, if they know you're enthusiastic about the material and care about them, they will learn anyway. I don't want to say in spite of you, but they will learn. And I think also with that enthusiasm and excitement on your part comes the tendency to do things which are going to be effective in teaching. So to me, those are the sine qua nons of effective teaching. There are lots of other techniques and sorts of things you can do in the classroom, but they come in the service of learning, as do these two really big aspects of caring about material, caring about students, and I think that is 99%. Maybe it's only 90, but it is the vast bulk of being an effective teacher.